You wake up every morning, fix your hair, pick out your clothes, put a smile on your face and head out to face the world. People look at you and see someone strong, someone who has it all together, someone who never falls apart. But the truth is different. Inside, you are exhausted. Inside, you carry a weight that no one sees. Inside, you are broken. And the worst part is that no one notices. Because you have learned to hide it very well. You wear a mask every single day. And this mask protects you, but it also traps you. Today I want to speak to you who feels this way. You who smiles at the world, but cries in private. You who helps everyone but does not know how to ask for help. You who appears invincible but inside you are falling apart. I want you to know something. You are not alone. And you don't need to keep carrying all of this by yourself. If you're here right now, it is because something inside you needed a breath, needed a word of comfort, needed someone who understood what you are feeling. And I am here to tell you that you came to the right place. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications. Because here you will find words of faith, hope, and comfort whenever you need them. Here you are not alone. Let us talk about this mask you wear. It started small. Maybe when you realized that crying did not fix anything, or when someone told you to be strong, or when you saw that people only came to you when you were doing well. So you learned to hide the pain. You learned to hold back the tears. You learned to say you're fine even when nothing is fine. And over time, this mask became heavier. Because you do not just wear it outside, you wear it at home. You wear it with family. You even wear it when you are alone. Because taking off the mask means feeling everything again. And you are afraid to feel. You are afraid to fall apart and not be able to get back up. So you keep pretending. You keep smiling. You keep being strong for everyone else, but not for yourself. And do you know what happens? You start drifting away from who you really are. You start losing yourself in all this false strength. You start forgetting that you also need care, that you also need kindness, that you also need someone to ask how you really are. Not just asking to be polite, really asking. I know you're tired of pretending, tired of being strong all the time, tired of carrying everyone on your shoulders, and I need to tell you something that perhaps no one has told you yet. You don't need to be strong all the time. You don't need to handle everything on your own. You don't need to hide what you are feeling. Being strong does not mean never crying. Being strong does not mean never asking for help. Being strong does not mean enduring everything in silence. True strength is in recognizing that you have limits. It is in admitting that you are tired. It is in taking off that mask and being who you really are. With all the pain, with all the exhaustion, with all the weakness. Because that is what makes you human. And God does not expect you to be perfect. God does not expect you to be invincible. God created you with emotions, with feelings, with limits, and He wants you to be real, not to be a false version of yourself just to please others. You were not created to carry the world alone. You were created to trust, to rest, to hand over what is too heavy for you to carry. I know that taking off the mask hurts, because when you take it off, everything comes to the surface. The fear, the insecurity, the loneliness, the sadness, everything you kept buried deep down starts to appear, and it is frightening. But do you know what is more frightening? Continuing to live as someone you are not. Continuing to hide from yourself. Continuing to pretend that everything is fine when it is not. Because eventually, this mask will become so heavy that you will not be able to hold it anymore. And when it falls, it will hurt even more. So I want to invite you to do something different today. Take off the mask, even if just for a few minutes, even if just here, right now, alone. Allow yourself to feel what you are feeling. Allow yourself to cry if you need to. Allow yourself to be weak, because in your weakness, God becomes strong. In your fragility, God carries you. In your pain, God comforts you. You do not need to pretend for Him. He already knows everything. He has already seen every tear you hid. He has already heard every silent cry you kept inside your chest. And He is waiting for you to come to Him exactly as you are. Broken, tired, wounded, because that is how He loves you. Not for the mask you wear, but for who you really are. I want you to know something. You are more than this mask. You are more than the strength you show to the world. You are human. You have the right to feel. You have the right to rest. You have the right to ask for help. And you have the right to be cared for. Do not keep carrying everything alone. Do not keep pretending that everything is fine. Because you deserve to truly live. Not just exist. Not just live for others, but live for yourself as well. God did not create you to be a machine. He created you to be you, with everything that means, with all the pain, with all the joy, with all the truth. Take off that mask, hand over the weight you are carrying, and allow God to show you who you really are without it. You are loved. You are important. You are enough, exactly as you are. If you watched until here, I want to ask you something. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and leave in the comments the phrase, "I am stronger than the challenges I face." I want to know who you are. I want to know that you are here. And I want you to know that you are not alone. You never were. And you never will be.